We are about to get into another challenge.
I have no idea what I just signed up for.
Hey, I told you I ain't taking no L's. I don't care how hot these wings is. I don't care about B-Dub or none of that.
Wing challenge, the hottest wings from BW3s. Who do you think is going to eat the most?
I've heard a lot about it. Now it's time to put it to the test.
They've been acting a little scared. I'm ready. I ain't never had them. I heard a lot about them, but I'm going to test it out and see what it is.
Me, Hollywood Al, we're going to see who can eat the most.
If you want to check it out, you got to subscribe to the website. It's about to go down, Spiciest Wing Contest from B-Dub.
Do you have an idea for a show, series, or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
Where we lock and load, Allen Pass. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.
and find out everything about what happened. What he is yet? No? Can they see us? Facebook? Okay. Can you, Mr. Tell the Truth, can they see us?
I can see the bottom of your beard. I can see Joe.
You see Joe?
Screwed up, yeah.
Oh, on Facebook.
It's good enough. Keep the show
All right,
going.
so look, everybody who's viewing on Facebook was a little snippet. She only had a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
I thought she had some real footage. It was only a few seconds.
Okay.
But so I'm sorry that maybe I'll have to do it again because it wasn't no real footage. That might be a reason for me to get back out there again. So there y'all go. Just in case nobody know what we're talking about, I did a little stand-up comedy, tried it out at Cafe Fresco, so I might have to do it again.
How did it go?
I thought it went pretty decent.
She said it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty
She
decent.
said it was really good, but she's a nice lady. So.
Oh, okay. So everyone did really good.
Look,
that
man,
night.
if you haven't found out by now, I'm multi-talented. I'm gifted in a lot of areas. I can do a lot of things, brother.
Who told you this?
Facts.
Oh, okay.
Facts. It's facts. You always talking about facts on facts, all that. I'm telling you some facts. You should recognize facts when I tell you facts.
Yeah, sound right.
All right, get out of it. Anyway, everybody, let's lock and load. Get right into this show. First topic we're gonna get into. We had a big fight over the weekend. 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao defeated previously undefeated Keith Thurman, and he knocked him out in the first round.
Split decision.
And it was a split decision, which I don't.
I watched the whole fight. He won the fight, in my opinion.
Everyone said that.
He hurt the guy.
Yeah.
And he was more Pacquiao, I don't know what he did to get prepared for this fight, but he was extremely in shape for the fight. He controlled the fight. He hurt the guy more. He knocked him down.
Talking about steroids.
Hurt him with,
yeah, you talking about steroids.
You think Pacquiao on it?
Been on it.
You know that.
I know he did get in trouble with it before.
Yeah, he jumped like, if you remember when he first started fighting, man, he done jumped like seven weight classes.
So you think he on it right now?
Absolutely.
You may want one of the most impressive things I saw, it was something small, but after the fight, Pacquiao was still jumping up. Like, he been going hard for 12 rounds and still looked like he had energy. So.
Oh, yeah, he was on something.
Well,
you think he on something?
Yeah, he was on something. But
Thurman's supposed to be the bigger fighter. Naturally, Thurman was the bigger,
right. He did not look like a bigger fighter.
He didn't.
In that fight.
Absolutely right.
He did not look like the bigger
I would say this. I seen Pacquiao starting out jumping around, but as the fight went on, he slowed down a little bit.
He slowed down, but then he caught his second win.
Right.
He slowed down a couple rounds. I don't know exactly what rounds it is, but you could tell when he caught his second win.
So y'all think Manny Pacquiao's on steroids?
Absolutely.
Can y'all put this in the Facebook feed? Do y'all think Manny Pacquiao on steroids?
I thought about
They
that.
test for that though.
They do test for it. They do test for it. So what y'all think happened?
All depending on. Remember when him and Floyd was going back and forth as far as when they were going to actually get tested.
Right, that is true.
You know, they was going to get tested either like the day before
he would throw.
Oh yeah, that's how he got popped by Marquez though.
Punches. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how he lost to Mayweather. And
Mayweather just.
no, I'm saying Mayweather is more of a boxer.
Right.
Like,
right.
Pacquiao's a brawler. Like he just gonna keep throwing punches at you.
Right.
He'll probably out of 20 punches, he'll probably miss you about 15, but he'll land like 5 solid.
Right. He's a volume fighter.
He was supposed to be made to order for Keith Thurman. He was supposed to be made to order because he's going to come, he's going to create the action.
Right.
And he was supposed to be made, you know what I'm saying, for Keith Thurman. But
Keith
Thurman wasn't throwing enough punches.
Yeah, he landed a bunch of jabs. I heard one stat. I think Thurman only landed like 18 jabs.
Right.
And Pacquiao landed like 84.
Now I would say this.
So he does box. He mixes it up. He knows how to let the hands go.
Thurman did end up out punching Pacquiao, landed more punches. But you can tell who got the more power punches.
Yeah, who hurt the person.
Who hurt the person the most. But I'm like, man, bro, you got to throw more punches. Like, what's going on? But I got a question for y'all. Now, he didn't beat Keith Thurman. He was undefeated. And they saying the next fight, possibly Errol Spence Jr.
Spence will walk through him.
Walk through him?
Walk through him.
Well, a lot of people thought Keith Thurman was going to walk through him.
He come back from the shoulder injury. You know, he had a warm-up fight, but Errol Spence is another
I know
animal.
he a monster.
I mean,
he about the right
animal.
He's
big.
But you got to give Pacquiao props, man. He just
40 years old.
Undefeated.
40 years old.
Not 26. What is he, 26 or 29 and 0?
28 and 0.
That's
Thurman.
pretty impressive.
But
Always something about a red.
No, just random story. He said
Still ain't heard from his cousin.
He said Dwayne, quarterback Dwayne Haskins is his cousin.
Still ain't heard
That's what he
from
said.
Okay.
Now he talking about he got an autograph from LeBron when he was little.
I used to work at Casico Field.
Do you remember?
Indiana Pacers player. And I used to get there early, and I used to take the trash out at night to meet the players. And I
Do you remember coming to America when he was like, I met Martin Luther King? That's it. Do you got any evidence? Do you still got the autograph?
I don't know what the autograph is.
Of course you don't. That's just saying when you ain't got Dwayne Haskins' number.
I don't lie, bro. My name tell the truth.
So Dwayne Haskins,
Dwayne
Haskins, your cousin,
Right.
That's what my grandma.
He said that's what his grandma said. He keeps saying that.
He took the time out to get LeBron's autograph, but then you didn't keep up with it. You
said he was little. He said he was little.
But it was my freshman year in college. So I was 19 years old.
And you ain't keep it.
That's not. Yeah.
I had a FUBU jacket, a yellow and blue FUBU jacket, and I used to get a lot of players' autographs.
It actually sounds like he might be telling the truth.
To keep buying jackets.
Hey, can y'all put this in the Facebook? Do y'all believe?
For the Pacers, it was a yellow and blue jacket, so I wore it to work.
Can y'all put this in the Facebook? Do y'all believe Mr. Tell the Truth got LeBron James autograph?
And do you believe that he worked for the
Pacers? I was
Pacers?
getting a jacket autograph.
Hey, and do you believe that he actually worked for the Pacers? Because you
I believe that.
Somebody tell so you got to go back. You got to go all the way back for
these things, bro?
We got a lot of stories. We trying to find some clarity on. So if y'all on Facebook watching this, man, or if y'all on YouTube,
hey, y'all, Ming autograph, Shaq autograph, AI autograph.
If you're listening on 102.3, call in. Is Mr. Tell the Truth actually telling the truth, or is it some fear?
Today, is he telling the truth today?
I think he's telling the truth today.
Man, everything that comes out my mouth, all facts, all day.
So Dwayne Haskins, your
I have a
cousin.
disease. Only thing I can speak is facts.
All right, moving on, man. Hey, one more question about this Pacquiao fight. Y'all seen who was sitting ringside, right?
Kawhi?
It was a lot of people.
No, not him. He was another one. But the main one I want to focus on was Floyd Money Mayweather was ringside. And so my question is there a chance that maybe one more time Pacquiao Mayweather?
If the money is right, yeah. I still better than some of the better ones today. So I would check it out. I wouldn't pay money to see it.
Right.
I try to talk Allen.
That's in life in general. We from a different cloth than life in general with the youngsters out
Do
here.
you think it's an opportunity that'll happen?
I mean, yeah, it could. But I mean, y'all say money, but Mayweather got
No,
stupid.
Mayweather.
He always
his nickname is Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
He always about that.
Would you want to see that, Horace, or you think it's an opportunity?
I wouldn't pay to see it, but I mean,
You'll go to somebody's house and
see.
say, hey, who got the fight? I'll come over, but I ain't going to pay for it.
I agree.
Got
I'm with
$5.
All right. Hey, look, y'all. We're going to hear a word from one of our sponsors. Hey, what are your thoughts on self-love? If you have strong opinion or consider yourself very knowledgeable or a professional in that area, you need to attend this event. Tipsy Talks is happening July 25th, this Thursday. Tickets is only $10. It will be at Theater 47, 350 Victory Drive, Park Forest, Illinois, from 6 to 9. Self-love. There will be a panel discussion. We will be in the building talking about our show. And so you want to support the sponsors that support this show. J Camp the Champ, he's throwing this event. He throws great events. So you want to be in the building. And if you got opinions about self-love, they're going to have a panel discussion. Going to have some artists come through singing and might have some poetry.
They're going
to have some
Supported me on that campaign.
Yes, sir.
You guys showed a lot of love. But as financial trustee, I sit on the executive board of the UAW for Local 551. So I'll actually be like performing financial audits. But most importantly, I'm actually over the financial empowerment for the membership. That's actually something new that we're doing for Local 551. So what I'll actually be doing once a month, I'll be having someone come in and kind of giving us, talking about credit repair for the local. It's going to be at our Union Hall.
Okay.
We're going to be talking about credit repair. Then another month, I'm going to have someone come in. Actually, Fifth Third Bank, they're going to talk about budgeting and things like that for the UAW members and preparing for retirement. And also, we'll also be doing home buyer seminars as well. So every month is going to be something.
So does this have to do with union dues being paid too? Do y'all work with that aspect? Like as being a trustee, dealing with money, does the union dues play a part in that as well?
Yeah, it definitely plays a part in it. So and actually, when I do the audits, I'm making sure that the dues is going where it's supposed to be going.
Got you.
So yeah.
That's good stuff. All right, so I guess I was gonna ask you your immediate plans, but it's not like you have immediate plans. It's basically schedule stuff out, right?
Right, pretty
so
much, yeah.
do you have the first event that's coming up, or do you have anything scheduled?
Yeah, so actually August 10th is going to be the credit repair. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so you're going to be talking to people about credit, getting their credit together, what they need
So
to do.
I won't actually be talking, but I'm going to have a credit specialist come in.
Okay.
He's going to talk about all those things.
So is it open to the public or just union members?
So actually, we're going to actually be open it to the public as well.
Okay.
So the community, because we're trying to bridge the gap between our local and also the community. So it's going to be open for everyone, free of charge. So.
Wow. So free of charge.
Testimony from 2005 when I bought my first home.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2010 started messing up my credit, and then like 2015, 16.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with discipline,
Right.
with making sure you're paying your bills on time, taking care of your debt, stuff like
you
that.
disciplined?
Huh? Yeah. I mean,
The sportsologist? The sportsologist I know. If you call that discipline,
with my money,
with-
but my money,
Yeah.
absolutely.
he stay fresh. That's why I'm like, he disciplined. What? If that's discipline, then I'm
man.
living.
But the thing is, it's like, paying your, making sure like I pay my bills on time, making sure
Right.
my credit cards aren't, charged up over 3%. Like
Right.
those are things that you just learn through what they're going to be talking about on August 10th. But it's being disciplined, man. If you're serious about wanting to buy a house or being able to go in somewhere, I know people that buy cars, and it's no knock because we've all been there,
Right.
where you paying 8 to 10%.
Right.
I've been blessed where I've been in that situation.
Right.
And my last car, the last two cars I had 0% financing. So everything I'm paying is toward the principal. But that I had to go through that.
Right.
So now, once I went through that, I'm where I'm at now.
Right.
My plan is to never go back down there.
And
go in again,
I
man.
agree with you. It's discipline and it's the knowledge too.
Yeah, it is. It's
like I said, 'cause
knowing. It's
a lot
knowing.
of us, especially in our communities, we don't grow up knowing nothing about credit.
Exactly.
I mean, when I first got to college,
Facts.
you gonna give me $1,000?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But when that bill come in, it's something different. So
Right.
yeah, you're right. It's about the discipline. It's about the knowledge. Can you give us the name of that Union Hall one more time? Because I want to come check it out.
So it's called the James Hamby Union Hall. That's what's on the building.
James
which is
Hamby.
And
Hamby.
And we probably be able to get the exact info and put it in the comments after the show, or if you
It's gone. You feel what I'm saying?
And one thing, I'm sorry to interrupt. One
Right.
thing about it, and that it don't go away.
right.
Right.
You
right.
can ignore it.
Right.
You can ignore it for years.
Right. It's
And
still
then all of
there.
a sudden, you're going to want to go do something. Or if you get married, your spouse going to want to go do something.
Right.
It doesn't go away. It's not like, oh, well, it's 7 years. All of a sudden, bing, bing, bing.
Right.
Hey, back in 2010, you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It don't go away. So you have to address it, no matter what. And I'm sure they'll be talking about that at the seminar.
You got the address. Can you say it for the people that
All right,
listening
the
on
address for the UAW Local 551, which is August 10th for the credit repair seminar. The address is 13550 South Torrance Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60633. 13550 South Torrance Avenue, Chicago 60633.
So once again, we got trustee Horace Hardy in the building telling us about this event that's going to help you with your credit. He just gave the address. If you're trying to buy a house and you want just help with your credit, come out to this event, free, open to the public. And Horace Hardy is here with us.
And then also a few weeks later, I just want to make sure I give you guys the dates. It's going to be August 29th and August 31st. We're actually going to be that's going to be the home buyer seminar. So once you get your credit straight, they're going to help you with that, with the credit repair. Then you guys can come back a few weeks later and go to the home buyer seminar.
Getting the whole process set up on the Allen Powell show right now.
That's a package deal.
Man, we ain't just gonna get y'all some good sports. We're gonna give y'all some tips.
Yes,
We're gonna help y'all out.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Life
There's some
lesson.
stuff on your mind.
Well, look, moving on. Now we are about to get to the game, Stump the Sportsologist. We have a gift card on deck. If you can stump the Sportsologist, we got some sports trivia. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people in. The 5th caller that calls in is gonna have a chance to stump the Sportsologist. The 5th caller. Even if you
933-9922 Chicago Chi-Town 773-288-9922 on WYCA Rejoice 102.3.
All right.
Ultimate
Hey,
Gospel
he did good. I heard every number. Like I think people got it. Like,
Practicing, man.
yeah,
I've been practicing.
I got a vision of him in the mirror just practicing these numbers, just like, hey, how does it sound? Oh, that's too high. Let me bring it down a little bit.
Like, honey, he have his bathroom, but honey, how did it sound?
So look, call in if you want to play Stump the Sportsologist, multiple choice. We doing this baseball style. It's baseball season. No football right now, no basketball. Baseball style, sports trivia, multiple choice. Call in, Stump the Sportsologist.
Multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
Go to the bathroom and call in. I'll be back.
No, you're not. But look, while we waiting on the callers to call in, Sportsologist said y'all scared, first of all.
I'm gonna call.
He said y'all scared. I believe in the people, though. I believe in the people. While we waiting on the callers, I want to talk about another story that I sent to y'all late. It was a boxer that died after a fight. And when I read it, I was like, man, that's crazy. Because they saying when he was fighting, you couldn't tell that he was really out of it like that. But he ended up going to the hospital and had brain injuries, and he ended up dying out of a boxing match. And so my question is, with somebody dying, okay, we got a caller. We're going to take our first caller and see what the caller got to say. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
So my name is Dave Cacciatore. I'm a classmate of Joe Robinson.
Whoa!
What's up, Dave?
Yeah,
New Jersey.
so listen, I got a question for the sportsologist.
Okay.
Who led the 1992 Raiders in scoring?
The 1992. Who led the 1992 Raiders in
Now he
scoring?
called
1992 Scotch Plains Raiders in scoring.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, basketball. Come on, man. You know that answer. Joe Robinson.
He played basketball. He played basketball.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Dave,
I like
good
that
hearing
call.
from you, man. Good hearing
What's
from
up,
you.
man? Shout outs to y'all, class of 55.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
Hey, Dave, I appreciate it.
1855. I was going to say it was Gunnar Fowler, but I guess it was Joe.
Thanks for calling in, man. If you call back
Hey, love
and
the show,
be the
guys.
fifth
Keep it
caller.
Okay, what'd you say, Dave?
I said, I love the show, guys. Keep it up.
Basketball, track. My husband was tops in all of those things. But go back to your family.
Okay.
And I'm also addressing this to everybody there. Go tell me what. I don't care what your father did. He put the seeds there. I don't care what your mother did. She brought you in, whether she was in bad or good.
Okay.
Go over there and say, hey, let me pay her bill for her every other month.
Okay.
Then you laugh and touch their heads and hit on each body from the backside and feel good. But I'm tired of seeing all the celebrities always been praised, but mother sitting at home, electric bill. Mother and father sitting in the corner somewhere. Maybe he's feeling bad.
Okay,
I
so
don't care what he did.
So you saying
We
the
gotta forgive and
mothers
forget.
need more love?
Mothers need more love, but we need to go to the mothers, not just love. Anybody, the public can give you love, but go to that mother, your mother. It's a mother, hug her.
I just hung out with my mother over the weekend.
I just talked to my mama last night.
And not just go over there once a week. Go over there.
Matter of fact, I picked my mama up for church. Is that how was that?
Well, when you pick her up, it's fine. But did you go home and take her to dinner? Did you go and pay that electric bill, that telephone bill, the gas bill?
Sound like a
I don't know what you're looking for, but hey, look, I appreciate you calling in, and I thank you for tuning in, and call back
Thank you for
anytime.
letting me talk.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go give my mama a hug after the show.
I think she's a mother.
My mother
she
lives
needs
in
some
New
love
Jersey.
or something. I don't know what was going on with that, but
I guess what I would take from that call was, kind of caught us off guard, but definitely, I mean, if your mom is still living, my mom, mothers has been the backbone for the most part of family. So I reached out to my mother. She lives in New Jersey. We talk regularly. I look out for her, and we, that relationship is great. So that's kind of what I take from that call.
I mean, it was random, but
it was random, but hey, we accept all callers, man. We
shouts out to my mama.
All of
Catherine
mom.
Hey,
Smith.
sometimes you just need to get it out.
girl.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
And
she,
my mama-in-law,
maybe she just wanted to get some
Lucille
feelings out.
Upshaw.
She,
Shout out to my kids' mamas, my mama's mamas, my baby mama's mamas.
Hey, Allen Powell Show love the mamas. You know what I'm saying? We love the mamas. We love the callers. We're going to talk to Horace Hardy again about the real estate. Now, he told you about getting your credit together. We had him on last time talking about real estate, but we just want to give the people a refresher. So real quick, man, give them some tips for first-time homeowners.
First-time homeowners. Well, the first thing you want to do, everybody, especially when they're first-time home buyer, they're always calling me first. And that's cool, but the first thing you must do is speak with the loan officer. Talk to a lender. Get approved first. Because I don't want to be out there showing you houses for $200,000 and you only approved for $100,000. I don't want to waste your time. So first thing you must do is get hooked up with a lender. So you can always call me, and I got some lenders that I can actually prefer.
Got you. Yeah. All right, then we talked about credit, but what's a decent credit score to get a house?
If you have a 620, I'm not gonna have a problem at all.
Okay.
But I've actually got people done with a 580. As low as 580. But there's certain circumstances, like you got to have pretty much like no debt and things like that. But it can be done with a 580. But your rate will be much higher than it would be with a 620.
So an interest
620, we in the door.
Got you.
And for a first-time home buyer, if you can give me a 640, I can give you that first-time home buyers program, which will let you close with as little as 1% down.
This brother out here working magic. Credit score and everything.
I need to find out what you could do for the third buyer, man. That's I don't want to come out that 20%, man. You know, that's what I was going to come to the seminar because buying an investment property, there's a lot of things that come along with that. You know, not getting the perks of a first-time home buyer and stuff. So that's why I'm definitely going to come to the home buyer just to get some information on regards to like if you want to buy an investment property or this is your second or third property that you want to buy. Just some insight on what that process looks like too.
Actually, there's some ways around that 20%. Like if you're trying to buy an investment property, let's say if you're trying to buy a 3-flat or something like that. If you stay in one of the units
for like a year or something,
for a year, I can do 3% down. And
okay.
Oh, look at that! Get some more. And we're gonna be hollering at him after the show, man. We're gonna get some thing popping. But look, and then what?
From playing cards, and I would like deposit that into my checking account.
They want to know where it came from.
And then it's like, so my real estate, my realtor was explaining, this is the first time when I was buying the house, first time, and it was like, Joe, if you don't want them to ask about it, don't put it in there. Because if it's not from my direct deposits from work, and it's, $400 or $500 here, they want to know where that comes from. And then it's like, so then when they want to know where it comes from, now are you filing it? No, I haven't claimed it because it wasn't that kind of money, but to that point, whatever they get in depth with your financial and they want it from now to the last 6-7 years, however long that's going to be, they get in depth.
I've seen this actually happen where someone, for instance, like earnest money, they got earnest money from someone else. It was just like $1,000. They want to know where their earnest money came from because we didn't see it taken out of your account.
Wow.
So when you told them where it came from, then they had to go to that person's account. Wow. They take it out of that, so that
real life. You can't be having no shady stuff going on, man. No shady.
I know my barber right now, he's in the process of purchasing a home. And since he's a barber and he owns the barber shop, you don't have direct deposits going into his account. So
how does that work with barbers?
Shout out to Fish Fonzarelli.
I mean, they're supposed to file all their income on their taxes.
That's the main thing. And actually, people like barbers actually have a problem sometimes getting homes because they don't file everything.
And they can't prove where that income that they say they get is coming from.
So if barbers listening, hey, we giving y'all some tips right now, man. Get y'all stuff together, man.
I guess, people that self-employed, we would say this barbers, stylists. Any type of self-employed type of, you gotta have a paper trail.
So
if you saying you only made $20,000, you made $80,000. I mean, it's hard to get a loan off $20,000.
The lender's not just gonna take your word. You got to provide evidence.
So look, if people want more info, want to get in contact with you, man, how can they get in contact with you to help them out with homes, credit, any of that?
You can email me at horacehardyrealty@gmail.com, or you can give me a phone call at 708-275-8535.
So there's some info. We're gonna have it in I think YouTube and Facebook feed, and we probably gonna say it one more time before we get up out of here to give you another chance to listen and write it down and all that stuff. Once again, we are waiting for the fifth caller to play Stump the Sportsologist.
Told you they don't want.
Do we want to just wait? The next caller that call in, we play Stump the Sportsologist.
I was gonna say when you said 5,
but you know what? I thought people was gonna be ready. I thought they wanted, man. I thought they wanted some B-dubs.
Man, they made their chicken already.
Not at the risk of coming against the sportsologist.
So they just want some free B-dubs. They don't want to work for it.
Bro. I'm very intimidating.
Y'all hear this, man?
Y'all. My shirt, man.
Oh my goodness, man. He having calls in we will play Stump the Sportsologist multiple choice for a gift card to BW3s. Next caller that call in.
Give me the numbers again, Joe.
Go ahead, call in. We got suburbs 708-445-9922. Indiana 219-933-9922. Chicago Chi-Town 773-288-9922.
Hey, give me a shot.
You want to give it a try?
He said he don't know baseball though.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's multiple choice. You got 3 choices.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try.
All right, here we go.
Give me one. Go ahead. I'll let him go first.
All right.
Pretty lucky.
We're gonna let the guests play Stump the Sportsologist today.
What's the number to call in? Okay, all right, give it to him.
You got it?
I got it.
All right, so the way we gonna do this is I'm gonna ask the question and then of course y'all just get asked. All right, here we go. I got some pretty decent ones. Who is the all-time leader in home runs? These are the choices.
You know this one?
You know it? You got
give you the multiple choice.
Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire.
Okay. So I got it.
What is it?
Okay. Go ahead and answer. We got this caller calling in. After you answer, the caller is going to play Stump the Sportsologist. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with Mark McGwire.
Nope. Barry Bonds.
Yeah, it is. So he lost. But now we got our caller. All right. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? And where you from?
Hey, man, this is Lance, man. I'm from Ford, man. What's up?
Oh, Lance Williams.
It's about time, man.
Lance Williams is called in. Here we go. Are you ready? You ready to play Stump the Sportsologist?
Let's do it, man.
This for the BW3. This for the $25 BW3 card too.
All right, and I think we got
so is this multiple choice?
This multiple choice. It's multiple choice. So where it's gonna happen is he's gonna go first.
All right,
and then
you got another question for me afterwards.
No, same question.
Okay.
But y'all both gonna get a chance.
Okay. All right.
All right, here you go, caller. Who is the Cubs home run leader right now? These are the choices: Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Wilson Contreras. Caller, what do you say?
Right now, I'm gonna say
1,000.
I'm gonna say Rizzo. Rizzo for right now.
Who do you say?
Baez.
Sportsologist is correct.
Man,
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, man.
All right, brother. We're going to go to this next call and see if they can stop the Sportsologist.
Hey, man, what I tell you?
Hold on.
Here we go. Who's the all-time saves leader? These are the choices. Trevor
Come on,
Hall-
man. No. You should not have to give him that. No.
No,
not him. No. Who's all-time save leader?
Now you don't want to play by the rules.
Nah,
now.
you
Now,
gotta-
I know the answer.
Why
I'll
you
write
gonna
it down.
switch up on me?
I want to see if you know.
You got to give him the multiple choice, man.
I give him multiple choice, man.
We can't
All right,
change
go.
the rule.
All right, go ahead and give him multiple
Hey,
choice.
Trevor Hoffman, Lee Smith, Mariano Rivera, Dennis Eckersley. Who you say?
Trevor Hoffman.
That's wrong. Sportsologist wins again. Oh. And he wrote it down. I knew you knew. I wanted to see what the caller knew.
Come on, man.
All right, man.
Hey.
Thanks for
I'm
calling
wrong?
in. Thanks for playing, brother. Are you still there? You good?
Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman.
At least we got some honest callers.
Yeah.
I sure would have been using OK Google.
All right, thanks for calling in, bro.
Hey, I would have been saying,
He done got us to the
for
Hall
like
of
2
Fame.
minutes.
I think we got let's see if we got another caller calling in.
I'm just chopping them down.
All right, we got another caller. We got another caller.
Props. He yet to buckle.
All right,
man. He
thanks
ain't
for calling.
stuttering.
You know why I said don't give him the choice? 'Cause I thought he would know that.
I did too. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from?
Disappointed in them guys, man.
Okay, so this is the original NFL brat. I'm probably not going to get this one, but I knew the first two, so I'm going to try.
Take a shot.
Okay. She was a guest on the show before.
I think we found the one right here.
Okay, here we go. sports.
As long as I lost to somebody from New Jersey. I ain't lose to nobody from Chicago.
He might have let
I didn't lose to nobody from
Hey,
Chicago.
we need some more Jersey people to call here, man.
Look,
It's gonna take that. It's gonna take them to call in for me to lose.
That's how
It's gonna take somebody from New Jersey because ain't nobody out here even got a chance.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I'm on that.
Okay,
now.
Man,
okay,
don't forget
that's fine.
you
That's
here
fine.
now. You know you here
This ain't
now.
the last time we gonna play it. We gonna play it once a month, and then we gonna make it. But look, we're gonna move on to our next topic. Got a few more minutes before we get up out of here. James Harden said he got a new move that he's been trying out. He said it's not a travel, and he's gonna debut this new move. Cinco, what do you think? Will this new move be a travel? What do you think about this new move he's coming out with?
Man, I like James Harden, man. He's a efficient player, so I'm just waiting to see the move. I can't wait to see it.
Hardy.
He gonna score regardless, though.
Well, he said his last move wasn't a travel, and it definitely was.
It's definitely a travel.
It's actually
this one is gonna
technically
be.
Nah, I think James Harden's a smart man. Yeah. It's gonna be like this move. It's gonna look like a travel, but according to the
Will he travel sometimes with it?
Yeah. Everybody
Everybody travel.
It's NBA.
They're not gonna
call it.
They've called it. They called it a lot more this season though.
Yeah, they have.
Not on James, though. They ain't gonna call it on him.
But other people have tried to use it.
Right.
And
I've seen Steph do it and get it. I've seen a couple players do it.
remember Steph did it, and then he called him, and he was like this. yeah. He like remember that game against Sacramento? He had did it. They called it travel.
Yeah.
And he was the ref like Jay like the 13.
Oh, he put up 13.
Yeah.
James for James.
Yeah.
What about me?
Yeah.
So he dry snitched on him.
You didn't see that?
Nah, I'm just.
I remember that.
Sacramento, like he had did it.
Yeah.
And they called it travel.
Yeah.
It was like
What?
Chris Dunn better not try it.
Chris Dunn. Oh,
He
my
better not
goodness.
try it.
Chris,
He
not
definitely
Chris
gonna
Dunn. Dude.
Can we say this? I'm gonna ask y'all a question while we since we want to keep talking about basketball.
Go ahead.
I predict that the New York Knicks will have a better record than the Chicago Bulls this year.
No, we're
Yes.
gonna make
bet on that?
We are gonna put a bet on it. We are gonna put a bet on it.
That's fine.
What's the bet? Like a lunch bet, or if you want to do some
Head-to-head
push-ups,
bets,
whatever.
push-ups, that's fine.
Yeah, we do
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah, me and the sports houses will make a bet. Who will have a better record, Bulls or Knicks?
Yeah.
Bulls.
No.
Already.
Bulls trash.
Cinco, real quick.
Trash.
Will Harden travel with this new move?
I don't think he would. He's so quick, man. You got to watch real fast.
Got you.
But I don't think he is.
Okay.
He's a man. He's a machine. He's a scorer, bro. That's what he do.
Lost, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, he's still on that.
I called it. That's how you know everything I say is a fact.
What
Soon she called in, what I say? This is the one.
You said it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
James
said that with Rhonda. You said that with Rhonda.
said it
With
with
NFL
James.
Black.
See you tuning in, boy.
Okay, we're gonna look at the footage. I thought you said what it was with the NFL brat. I'm gonna look it up because all right, but look, we're gonna get into my segment. Come to church with me real quick.
Somebody helped her, man, because she was like.
I believe so too. It took a long time.
She said that. No, she said the first. She was like
The last one. Yeah.
So somebody,
13. And the name of the message was "Move On," and in the scripture, it talks about being offended, and so the pastor was specifically talking about moving on from offense. In Luke 17, in a CSB version, Jesus lets you know. He said offenses will certainly come. So he's letting you know in this world, people are gonna get on your nerves. People are gonna offend you, but you have to move on from it, and you can't avoid it. People are gonna offend you. Then he actually said your money can be attached to how you handle people when they offend you, because big money people got to handle big problems. So you got to be able to take the scrutiny. I even take it to sports. The top people that make the most money is the superstars, but when stuff don't go right, they got to get scrutinized the most. And I'm pretty sure they get offended, but they got to be able to handle it. And it's the same thing with us. He said where God is taking his people, you got to be able to handle offense. Handle offense. And so if people get on you got to be able to handle people.
Right.
And so I thought it was a great message. You can't hold on to stuff. You got to move on from it.
Because a lot of times when that happens, I don't mean to cut you off,
Yeah.
bro. You give them that power over you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you holding on to stuff, you would collect so much energy on trying to like if they come around or into the room, your whole vibe would change. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like being in tune with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And learning how to pick your battles. You feel what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying?
And so it hit home for me because I know when people got on my nerves, I done held some grudges before. But while you holding grudges, the devil is out there stealing more stuff from you. You can't even move on to your blessing because you holding on to stuff.
True.
So it was a great message. Jesus telling you, you got to move on from offense. And then I got most scriptures in Matthew 6:14. For if you forgive others their offenses, your heavenly Father will forgive you as well. But if you don't forgive others, your Father will not forgive your offenses. So if you don't forgive people for being offended, then you're not trying to be forgiven. And then in Mark 11:25, and whenever you stand in praying, if you have anything against another, forgive them. So if you got a business, you can get in contact with us. We got sponsorship packages available. Get in contact with us. You can promote your business. Subscribe to our D3T TV. You can see backstage footage. We going out playing some ball. You can see interviews, how we got started, all that good stuff. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook to keep up with us. We got shirts, we got merchandise, jerseys, we got tank tops coming. You see the hat if you watching us. We got hats. If you want to support us and purchase product, get in contact with us. You can support us by purchasing product. And the next show is gonna be our 100th show, y'all.
Really? Wow.
So yeah, we gonna try to do something special. I don't know what yet, but next show is gonna be 100. So we want to make it big. We want everybody to call in. So look, for the sportsologist, Mr. Tell the Truth, Cinco, I'm Al. Check us out next week. Same time, same day. Don't miss out. We are out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Where we lock and load, Allen Pants. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.